So there seemed to be some interest in CCS Toys and their figures, so I thought I'd go through my collection, and it's fairly modest, just 4 figures. But I looked online, and I don't know if it was just this fellow's collection or if it's all, but for the Mortal Mind, which I believe these are all Mortal Mind, and these are the highest of their high-end figures as far as I can tell. There might be only 8, or maybe there was only 8 in this guy's collection, so it's possible that I have 50% of the CCS Toys Mortal Mind figures. Now, what I said with this one, which is the Kaiser, Great Kaiser, was not that I was surprised at how expensive it is, because it was about $360, but that I got so much for $360. So I'm going to kind of start with a very mild critique of CCS Toys and then talk about what I really enjoy about CCS Toys. So if you look at these three, and this one here is Tengen, from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, and it is clearly quite different from the other ones. And so this is a unique design. But these three have very similar designs. They have different colors, they have different accoutrements, but they are very similar. In fact, these two here, the Getarobo and the Black Getarobo, are extremely similar. So what you see here is you see the little kind of, I don't know what you call it, like metal underwear or whatever. You have a lot of flourishes, but there are so many similarities that it's clear that they're kind of using the same template. They've got the knee pads there or the knee armor. The shins and calves look the same. The feet are very similar. So they're probably saving some money by reusing the design, and I'm okay with that. So you're going to lose a bit of anime accuracy, and kind of I would say that was maybe my biggest issue with the CCS Toys Getarobo, was the fact that the dimensions are a little bit odd. So he's got kind of a little bit of gorilla arms going there, very long. Not so much, and it might just be the shoulders that give it an even longer appearance, but his arms go down, they hang down to like his knees. And also, this Black Getarobo is not anime accurate at all. By reusing, because the Black Getarobo in the anime looked very different, overall design, from Shin Getarobo. So in trying to reuse the body, they really strayed from anime accuracy, and they are not the only company to do that. I've seen a lot of companies produce Black Getarobos basically using the template of Shin Getarobo. So for anime accuracy, they're not the greatest. But in just about every other way, they are absolutely fantastic. So I definitely plan on continuing to collect CCS toys, fully articulated fingers. They have an incredible weight, which is why this guy is on a stand, because he's so heavy. And I think that I'm probably going to pull the boxes out and put these guys on their stands too, because the stand is fairly solid. I mean, they all stand solidly. If there was somehow a good jolt, they could topple back, and I don't know if it might do some damage. And it's kind of because of their weight. Now, I am getting another Black Getarobo, should be very shortly, from Carbonics, and that one is anime accurate. So it's going to be another chance to, or I guess maybe my first chance, to compare CCS Toys and Carbonics 5 Pro Studio on the same figure. So that'll be interesting. And then this figure, I think it's probably, it's a very, very, very solidly built figure. I don't know that it compares to these other ones, and I think it was maybe like $290 rather than the $360 for these figures. But this is all of my CCS Toys figures. I love them. I'm not that upset by the lack of anime accuracy. If you want something that's more anime accuracy, I would go with like Bandai Solo Chogokin figures. They also will sort of reuse the design, but not nearly as much as CCS Toys. So these are my 4 figures. They might be half of all the Mortal Mind figures that exist, but a very proud part of my collection. So this is my CCS Toys complete collection currently.